we are exactly where we're meant to be, doing exactly what we're meant to be doing at the right time, at exactly the time we're meant to be doing it. I hadn't planned for this to happen. This is perfection. So exactly 1 year ago, I took a video of the Tower Bridge, and I wasn't underneath the Tower Bridge, and now it is just lighting up right now. So that's gorgeous. Why did I start this journey at 40, and what did I want to achieve with it? Well, first of all, it's been a year now, so congratulations to myself. I can definitely say that I've achieved something with that. And I can honestly say that after 1 year, 1 year exactly, well, when I'm posting this, it's probably not going to be a year, it's just going to be over a year. I have definitely come a long way, and I'm so proud of the journey so far. I've achieved so much. I've created a community. I've gained a lot of followers on TikTok, maybe not on YouTube just yet, but that's something that I'm going to get to eventually. I wanted to come on here today to celebrate that, to look back and realize that, okay, I've done this, I've created this, I'm on the journey now. And I remember myself a year ago when I started this journey, I did not think that I'd be able to upload videos the way that I'm doing it now, that I'd be able to edit videos the way that I'm doing it now, that I'd be connected to a community that I am right now, and that I'd be having so much fun in the process. So I had not imagined all of that to happen. I had no idea what to expect, to be honest. And I think it's important to celebrate and also look back and realize what we've achieved in order to better move on, but also to really take that time to celebrate for ourselves, because otherwise we just keep on doing and doing, and then we could just burn out, and then we don't realize why we're doing these things. So it's good to stop and realize why and remember why. And that is why I want to look back and remember why I started this journey. And at 40 for that. Today I'm just walking leisurely through the streets of London. We are, of course, close to the Tower Bridge because that's my favorite part. And I love that bridge. First of all, why did I start at 40? Just before I turned 40, actually, I wanted to make sure that my 40s wasn't going to be just nothing. I knew it was going to be a milestone, and I knew that I was perhaps not exactly where I should be to the eyes of society. And I wanted to make it what I wanted to make it, because life is what you make it. And I knew that I didn't want to just turn 40 and think to myself, oh, I haven't done this, I haven't done that, I'm not here, I'm not there. That was only if I was to compare myself to others, which I didn't. I didn't do that, and I'm so glad I didn't, because everyone's journey is different, everyone's life is different, we are all different. None of us are the same. So it's pointless to compare ourselves, because most of the time, nobody really knows what they want to do anyway. So oftentimes, you have to remember that nobody really knows what we're doing, really, our purpose, our real purpose, the meaning of it all. So if one person is going one way and they seem to be doing really well, and it's great and all of that, it doesn't mean that that same journey or same way is going to be as meaningful to you. So you could be wasting your time going the same route as that other person, even though for that person it's brilliant, that it's a perfect journey for them. They seem happy, but if you went down the same road, it doesn't mean you're going to feel the same way. And in fact, that is what my point is that life is what you make it. And I realized that perhaps the way that I was on wasn't exactly right for me. And so that's when I decided that once and for all, instead of keep on going in the route that I'm not 100% with, knowing that deep down there was something inside of me that I wanted to achieve or that I wanted to accomplish or do, I thought I have to take the step, take actions so that I can give myself a chance to make it happen. And in my case, it was to become a travel content creator because I love traveling. I have a passion for it. I have a passion for capturing moments and creating memories and video editing, and to share those memories. I used to create videos for others because they were good memories to share. So that's something that I wanted to combine, and I thought, okay, now it's now or never. There is no perfect time to do anything, really. Now is the perfect time. And as I was saying, just before turning 40, I just thought, okay, now is the time for me to do that. Because if I just keep on waiting and waiting and waiting, I don't see when would be the best time or at what point I was going to feel that, okay, this is it. And so even though I didn't feel that that was the right moment, because you don't really, I just thought I'll have to just go ahead and do it. So that's when I started looking into YouTube and TikTok, and that's when I came up with the name. It began in London because I wanted to remember that this is a journey. It's not a destination in itself, because I know for a fact that even when you reach a destination, you want to keep going to maybe another destination, and you want to keep going. And I know that this journey in itself, as a travel content creator, there's no one destination. So I'm going to keep going and going with this. So I just thought, let me make it about the journey. And the journey began in London for me. This is where I thought I'm going to start with creating content in London and practice creating videos, practice going into buses, going into trains, and traveling within London, showing London in the best way that I can, as if I am a travel content creator, so that I could practice in becoming that, because that was the whole point. It was to become a travel content creator. And so that's what I did. And I have to say, I'm really, really happy and so proud that I actually did that, despite the fear of either wasting time, the fear of being judged, laughed at, or criticized. I really overcame something within myself where I used to be worried about what other people thought. And I think it's probably about turning 40 that I really thought to myself, you know what? I really don't care anymore. I really do not want to care. That's not something that I want to keep feeling in my 40s. So I decided to get rid of that, let go of having the fear of being judged or people pleasing. Basically, I wanted to let go of that. I wanted to let go of let's say, if I heard anyone maybe giving me a negative comment or criticizing me or anything like that, I wanted to let go of listening to them and adjusting myself to please them for some reason, because there's no so I had to walk back, and now I'm starting again because my camera was actually full. So that happens. So just make sure, if you go out there and film, make sure that you have enough space in your SD card, in your memory card. So here we go. So what I was saying was that there's no reason as to why what you're trying to do is less worthy of what they are saying or what they're thinking about what you're doing. So that's why I want to say that it's something that I have completely let go of now. No more people pleasing, and no more trying to mold myself into what they're saying so that they would somehow appreciate what I'm doing. But the reality is with that, and that's going to be another video completely, is that even if they are giving you any feedback or negative feedback, let's say, even if you try to adapt yourself or mold yourself to what they're saying, they're still not going to appreciate what you're doing. So that's something to remember. If you are anything you're going to do in life, just don't listen. Just make it what you want to make it. Make your life what you want it to be. Oh, let me show you this. This is a lovely street in London. So we're very close to Tower Bridge now. So that's it. And another reason why, because I'm about to turn 40, I really want to enjoy my life. Because unless I do something about it, who else is going to do anything about it? And this is what we have to remember. If we're not happy, oftentimes people will either take it out on others. So if you're not happy, you're going to go to work, and because you're not happy, usually that you are miserable, and you will try to make other people miserable also. And I'm guilty of it, and I am aware of it. But I was also aware that, okay, it's because something is not right, and perhaps this is not the right job for me. I don't want to be doing this. I don't want to be staying in here, doing this like this and feeling this way. And everything is a choice. We can decide whether we want to stay in the same path or to step out of our comfort zone and to do something about it. And it takes courage, it takes guts, because most of the time you will be going against the grain. And that's something that I've realized also, that when I was turning 40, I think I wasn't scared anymore to go against the grain. I think I've always been like that anyway. It just made it even stronger that, okay, I'm going to use that as a strong point for myself, that, okay, I am turning 40 and I am going to be 40 soon. And I want to use that to my advantage because I have experience, I have life experience, I have traveled a lot, and I have gained a lot of confidence within myself. And I really believe that being a certain age, it comes with that. And I use that to my advantage rather than think that, oh, now that I'm 40, I should be acting this way and I shouldn't be doing this anymore, or I shouldn't be. It's not about that. I saw being 40 as, what does being 40 is adding to myself? Like, what value can I provide as a 40-year-old woman? Instead of saying to myself, instead of limiting myself with what a 40-year-old woman should be doing, let's say. Lastly, what I wanted to say is that I think it's important that no matter what age anyway, because this is not about being 40, you could be at any age, you could be 50, you could be 60, you could be 30. It's the same kind of thing where you're about to reach a milestone, where you feel that, okay, this is important, especially when we compare ourselves to others. We think that, oh, I should have a house by now, I should have a car, or I should be married, or I should have children, or instead of comparing yourself and thinking what you're lacking. Because even though you're not lacking anything, by the way, nobody's lacking anything. I think it is the pressure from comparing ourselves to others that we feel that we're lacking something. But really, we are exactly where we're meant to be, doing exactly what we're meant to be doing at the right time, at exactly the time we're meant to be doing it. And that's why we cannot compare ourselves to others, because like I said before, we are all different. Everyone is on a different journey. No routes are the same, and no purpose are the same, meanings and journeys are the same. So we have to really learn about ourselves to listen to the genius within us, to learn and know what is calling us, so that we can align with it, so that we could offer what we are here to offer. Let me show you what's in front of me, because this is beautiful also. So we have now reached the River Thames, and look at that. It was stormy weather earlier, you wouldn't believe that. And look at the view. I mean, it's gorgeous. So that's Canary Wharf over there right now. So we are now at Butler's Wharf, and I love this area because it's so quiet, it's residential, it's not touristy. It's got great restaurants. You've got Brown's here, which I love. You've got All Bar One. There's plenty of space. Any milestone you're going to reach, you're going to feel a certain way. I think you're going to feel like, oh, am I meant to be where I am? What should I be doing? Should I be improving things? Should I be doing this and that instead? I think if we approach that in a way that no matter what happens, this is what's going to happen. We are going to turn 30 or 40 or 50 or whatever it is. We're going to reach a certain point. And instead of being scared or comparing ourselves to others, just know that how it is, it's exactly how it's meant to be. But how you decide to keep it going, to keep going with it, is your choice. One point I wanted to add is that instead of comparing yourself, think of what can you do now to improve. What can you do now to improve your situation or to get to where you'd like to be? Think of what you'd like to achieve and think, what can I do right now to get to that? So instead of comparing yourself and thinking I should be here and there, I should be doing this and that, just really think of what you want to achieve and how and what you can do right now, because it's all about what you can do in the present moment, not about what you could have done or where you could be. It's about what you can do right now. If you want to be healthier, then what can you do right now? Educate yourself in what kind of food to feed your body in the right way. If you want to feel fitter or stronger, what can you do right now to build your muscles and lift a weight? If you want to go out more and enjoy all the things that everyone else seems to be enjoying, like going to the restaurants or going traveling or anything like that, then what can you do right now to get to that point, to do all those things? So you could look up where to go. You could look up what restaurants you'd like to experience and book a table or anything like that. That's what I wanted to add. This journey that I've started, it was about that. It was just about living my best life, starting at 40. I just want to make every day counts, every moment counts. I love creating videos and capturing moments and creating memories. So I thought, okay, I'm going to keep on doing that because I love doing that and I do it well. But I'm going to learn techniques and practice, keep on practicing. I'm going to invest in a great camera and practice vlogging in public, going outside and doing it. I'm going to look at places I want to visit and do and experience and plan and go ahead and do that and film them and share them to inspire other people to do the same, to go out there and experience their best life also, or to go and travel and just do something with their lives, you know. So that's what I was thinking about. I had no idea how I was going to do that, but I just started the channel online, one step at a time. And like you know or may not know, I then grabbed this camera and started to practice vlogging in public, just walking around and talking just about anything. And that's it. This is where I am now. And I wanted to take this moment today to actually look back and realize and celebrate with myself and you that it's been a year now that this journey has started, and I am very proud of it. But yeah, I wanted to remember why I'm doing this, because I think it's important, and I do hope that it is helping others, that it's inspiring people. I mean, I've already got messages of people saying that they are getting the same camera because it looks great and they want to test it out for themselves. So that for me, that's amazing. I'm having great comments about people sharing their experiences, also trying to do the same, and that is very meaningful to me. So I am loving the fact that you guys are engaging and wanting to create this community, because then that becomes a community, and I'm hoping that is helping or even inspiring in any way, and that is the whole point of it. So right now I am literally walking. I'm not really paying attention too much to the people around me, but as I was saying that, I've noticed someone was behind me. I had to stop to wait for them to walk past. So once again, these moments will always happen. You are here to learn, you are here to progress. And this is what every journey is about, is just to go out there and try our best to do the best that we can, in order to achieve what we want to achieve. And me doing this video right now, creating this channel right now, doing everything that I'm doing right now for this channel, it is me trying to live my best life, trying to inspire other people to do the same, and make every day count. Because I think it is worth it. It is worth going out there, explore, travel the world, and especially to connect with others and share these moments and create more memories. And look, this is such great timing. The tide is low, and I want to show you what happens when the tide is low. You would have seen this before, but you can go downstairs here and appreciate the Tower Bridge. We could do it. Let's do it. Let's go down. Why not? So that's how I'm going to end today's video. We're going to go down, Horsley downstairs, to enjoy the view from underneath Tower Bridge. So that's possibly one of the best ways for me to end this video, where I'm celebrating 1 year of creating this journey. Here you have to be mindful. These stairs can be wet. Here we are. Perfect. I hadn't planned for this to happen. This is perfection. So exactly 1 year ago, I took a video of the Tower Bridge, and I wasn't underneath the Tower Bridge, and now it is just lighting up right now. So that's gorgeous. But I mean, this is very special for me because it was a year ago I took a video of the Tower Bridge, and it was full moon, and that is when I decided to post that video for the first time with some music on, and a caption and everything, and yeah, that was it. That was the start of this whole journey. So this is great that 1 year later, I'm here now again. and now I get to come underneath here because the tide is low, and it's just amazing. But look at it. Let me show you properly. And I have to say, a year ago, I would have not known what to do here, because I have tried to vlog and film here in the past, but I had no idea how. And I remember I came here and I filmed so much footage. I mean, I took so many shots of everything, thinking to myself that, okay, I'm going to create a cinematic video somehow and just make it look great. But then I soon realized that that was eating up so much space on my computer. And I didn't know what to do with the footage. So it was not a waste of time. What I learned from doing that, is that I could tell that I really wanted to do this. And I went out and really did that. I went out that day and I filmed so much. I didn't use any of those footage because it was just too much. And like I say, I had no idea what I could do with it. But I could probably use them for B-roll. But yeah, I had no idea. But that taught me something. It really did. It just taught me that, first of all, I have to find a way to make it more enjoyable, because it was long. I was just capturing lots of different shots, but with no real purpose. And so it taught me that. I have to have a purpose. I have to want to show something in particular, or talk about something in particular, do something in particular, and not shoot too many shots, because that takes up too much memory, and also you get overwhelmed with so many clips that then in the end you end up doing nothing with them. Okay, so we have reached underneath now, and I'm very careful because it's slippery. It's beautiful, isn't it? I'm so glad I could show you this today, and today there's more of a purpose to it. Although I think I have created a video here before. Yeah, I've been here before. Oops. So that's it. That is it for today. That is my 1 year celebration, that I get to say thank you so much for the year that I just had with this channel, this journey. It's been great, and it all began in London. And so this year I am planning on traveling a bit more within the UK or outside the UK. So stay tuned. Make sure you keep following, subscribe, like and share, comment, engage, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.